I'm the founder of Kampelmann Academy. This is an online academy with a fully new concept for online learning. My education methods are historically proven. Students are blooming in all their abilities when those methods are getting applied. Certainly, I'm an artist and I love to create art, but I'm also an educator and I had very much success with teaching of my students. If I see the problems today times in the field of education, I can't just close my eyes and continue with enjoying creating art. I feel that I need to contribute and help to make education as something fun and much more effective in the way how to learn. I had luck with my study of education in Germany. I learned from very successful education reformers which already had great success with their education methods. Then, as a teacher, I myself applied this. My students had fun, no dropouts, no drugs. They was reaching forward for my next lessons again. Schools in Finland which have such fantastic success in the international test score are using the same principles like me. So, there is something that really works. In our academy, all of the tutors will get trained. We hire only great tutors. The educational videos will be produced based on high visualizations of the learning subject. We will make sure that the student understands the material and can apply it. Also, we always will have in mind that a student is the most important and not a test result. The growing of their abilities to be communicative and active in life is an important goal. Then follow subjects from the curriculum. We as Academy will love our students and we feel honored that we can support them, and that is a basic from where all other steps are coming. We will spread out education everywhere. Many themes in many countries. And this is Steve, my husband and deputy, and he will give you a short summary of the business.
You would think that by now in this 21st century that successful education methods would have been figured out to such a degree that virtually anybody could be educated so well that they'd be able to use what they know easily and professionally. Well, you're right. In fact, most of the successful education methods have been worked out for hundreds of years. It's just too bad that they're not being used in the school systems anymore. Nowadays, remedies such as e-learning have been introduced as a crutch to this mediocre school system we have. But in the big picture, it's just not enough improvement. If we are to truly revolutionize education broadly, it ought to be done right. And there really is a right way to educate. And Uli Kampelmann, the founder, has been explicitly trained in how to educate right. Kampelmann Academy will be the first online internet academy established by a master educator and based on the methods, principles, and philosophies devised by the most successful education innovators in history. To date, there is no other online video-based education website that delivers all of the fundamentals to school kids. The problem is In 2012, UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon said that there are 250 million children that are not able to read or write by the time they enter 4th grade. And he's made worldwide education a UN priority. The United States spends ever-increasing amounts of money, mountains of money, every year on education. Last year, it spent $1 trillion. This is almost $2 million per minute just on education. And if you look at the statistics of this fantastic upheaval of money that they've poured into education, the statistics since 1970 show that there has been no improvement at all. None. The solution is, the absolute best way to educate is to deliver these methods with teachers face-to-face to small groups of kids. And have an occasional education movie to show information or environments or possibilities that are not easily seen in the classroom. But this is just logistically unworkable to do it broadly. But an academy accessible to anyone on the internet is a solution which allows us to deliver education to the most people rapidly and effectively. Now, we have a competitive advantage. We have the right people, the right philosophy, and the correct technology of teaching to hand. The students just love to learn when these methods are used. No one else is targeting grade school through high school with comprehensive education basics as we are. And permanently devoting 1/7 of our gross income to promotion and marketing ensures that we remain in the public eye. And this is our business model. Our subscription rate is $40 per month or $400 a year. It's a price point not difficult for most parents or adult students. Some of our competitors charge twice this amount for an inferior educational experience. Our subscribers will have access to all of our videos during their subscription period. And we also offer one-on-one mentoring or tutoring at $30 per hour for those who need more personalized service. Besides Uli and me, we have over 40 tutors, editors, and sales staff already lined up to start work as soon as we're funded. And both Uli and I are successful entrepreneurs operating our own businesses for over 25 years. We project a break-even point 15 months after funding. And by the end of the second year, have a monthly profit exceeding $600,000. Following this projection out, the income at year 5 is over $4 million per month. We are seeking $400,000 to cover all startup and marketing expenses until Kampelmann Academy begins to produce a profit 6 months after launch.